(2015-107) State of Arkansas versus Jeremy Graham. Mr. Graham, you're for arraignment today on charges of possession of a controlled substance, methamphetamine, that's a Class D felony, and possession of drug paraphernalia, that's a separate Class D felony, and also driving left of center. On those charges, how's the defendant plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Okay. This case is set on Judge Putman's docket, and the court will order a reappearance on May 14th. Defendant may be excused.
Your Honor,
is there any way I can get my bond reduced?
Your Honor, he has already signed, I believe, a parole hold. I think that's what he told me yesterday.
So there's a parole hold? No, then the court's not going to reduce it.
Unless I'm confusing.
Your Honor, I never signed any parole hold.
Are you on parole?
No, sir. This is my first time.
All right.
First offense.
All right.
Your Honor, if I could have just a moment.
I believe they have something mixed up.
Your Honor, I think we can probably, we talked about a plea with Mr. Graham. I think we can bring him over at 1:30 and take care of this case this afternoon.
All right. I'll direct that he be brought over. If that doesn't result in a disposition of the case and or a reduction of bond, we'll take that up, that bond issue up then. But he's still ordered to reappear next week in front of Judge Putman. All right. You may be excused. You'll be brought over this afternoon. 2015-115, State of Arkansas versus Kevin Hudson. All right, Mr. Hudson is for arraignment at this time on charges of possession with the purpose to deliver methamphetamine, a Class B felony, use or possession with intent to use drug paraphernalia to distribute methamphetamine or cocaine, a Class B felony, use or possession with intent to use drug paraphernalia, a Class D felony, possession of controlled substances, methamphetamine or cocaine with the purpose to deliver near a certain facility, which is an unclassified felony and enhancement provision. On those charges, how does the defendant now plead?
Your Honor, he would enter a plea of not guilty.
Plea of not guilty is noted on the record. This matter, once again, is assigned to the Division III docket of Judge Putman, and he's ordered to reappear on May 14th.
Your Honor, when I visited with Mr. Hudson yesterday, he made me aware of some medical issues, and I know that this court is not the hospital, but I would like to request of the jail that Kareem will be there tomorrow, and I would like to just put on the record, and hopefully Mr. Henderson can hear us, that he be allowed to see the nurse practitioner tomorrow, because he apparently has some severe medical issues.
All right. Let's make sure that he's put down to see the nurse tomorrow. All right. You may be excused, sir. 2015-116, State of Arkansas versus William B. Hall. Defendant is for arraignment on charges of possession with the purpose to deliver methamphetamine, Class B felony, use or possession with intent to use drug paraphernalia to distribute methamphetamine or cocaine, Class B felony, use or possession with intent to use paraphernalia, Class D felony, possession of controlled substances, of methamphetamine or cocaine with the purpose to deliver near certain facilities. Again, that's an enhancement provision. On those charges, how's the defendant now plead?
Not guilty. Waive reading of the charges, Your Honor. Waive arraignment.
All right. Plea is noted on the record. Are there any other matters to be brought up at this time?
Your Honor, Mr. Hall had asked me to address the issue of bond. I think his bond's at $25,000 right
Yes,
now.
sir.
I'm told by the state, I think they were confirming this with Mr. Hicks, that there is a hold on him from the state of Missouri. Is that right, Bobby?
We understand the type of Missouri's on its way, Your Honor, so.
So I think anything that we would do on bond would be a moot issue, Judge.
I'm gonna leave the bond set at $25,000. His next appearance in court will be August 27th. You may be excused, Mr. Hall.